Hi. Thanks for joining me. How you guys doing? How you doing? Blessed Sunday evening. It's Sunday evening, guys. Who remember said Sunday evening it's God day. We worship God on Sundays. But who goes to church earlier? That's a good thing. Some people might at church, but we're gonna say thanks be to God. Right? Yeah. How you guys doing? Now as usual we wait and see how much people we can get on the live. We give ourselves 10 minutes. We can give ourselves 10 minutes before we start talk. So see, could see one who we can get before we start. Let's give ourselves 10 more minutes. How you guys doing? I'm coming. Just give me a couple of minutes. Come in. Wanna finish cook yet? Wanna open the dinner yet? Yeah. Yeah. What happened? What happened? How you doing? Nice Sunday evening, guys. Wow. How you doing? Hmm? Could see how much people can get on. Hi. Blessed Sunday evening. Wanna go to church? Wanna cook yet? Wanna finish? Yeah. I wanted to do the live yesterday. I live with Mecca. Good evening. How you doing? A very important topic we're going to talk about this. People coming this are gonna have a special guest on my phone. Struggled to get somebody, but I did get someone. Yeah. Anything I speak over here, it might not be the um it might not be the views of others. So we just want our open mind and we just want to make people be aware what is going on around in our environment, in our homes, in the schools. People, some people that even were aware that these things are going on in their home, with them picking them. Mm. So we have to know the signs. We have to know the signs of it. We can't go see the amount. Good evening, everybody. My name is Winsome H. And I'm happy that you guys could have joined me today. We're gonna go in a topic here where they're coming in our smile. Yes. So we're gonna have young people joining me here home on this topic. And we're gonna talk about socially anxiety. In certain words I'm not gonna use, but you know we Jamaicans say pitney. In pitney from maybe first year kindergarten up to college. These things have been affecting our pitney. Parents are not aware of it, and I'm just gonna put up my disclaimer. the views that you might hear over here, you might not into the views that been saying things that people have been saying here on the live. So you might think, no, you differ, right? You might say, no, I don't believe that's what happening. But when you have one and two people coming to you about them pitney and what's affecting them, it's good to talk about it. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Thumbs up the live. Share the live. Don't want to talk about what's going on YouTube. Don't want my channel to be like that. Yeah. Sometimes I might say something, and I notice depends on what I notice depends on what you say over YouTube. Determine the views you get. For me, I just want to do something different. I want to do something that people can sit down and listen to me. I want to talk about life, what's going on in your home, what's going on with the pit in them, what's going on outside, overall the environment, how we live, work, and play. You understand what I say? Alright, so. Oh, you know that you're pitting them about you certain things. I'm going to use pitney. Notice all I say. When I say pitney, people know what I'm talking about. Pitney will bring come here. Jamaican people call it pitney. I don't want to use certain words here because YouTube will flag my page. Right? So just hear me out. I'm asking mothers. I'm asking fathers. In Canada, we have a thing here where we do not have boys and girls in the same room. Boys have their own rooms and girls have their own rooms. In Canada, boys and girls don't sleep in the same bed. They don't sleep in the same room. Right? That's a no-no here in Canada. We don't do that. And the government will make sure, if you're doing it, they'll make sure that they find somewhere to put you. Not coming? Just a minute, guys. Guys, I turn it off because nobody's here to watch it. Now in Canada here, we don't have pitney living in it, boys and girls in one room. So we tend to give our pitney them different rooms. Boys in one room. So for instance, you have 4 boys and 2 girls. You know that 2 boys will be in one room and the girls will stay in their own room. Them have their own place, their own room where them have them do their own thing. You don't have boys and girls that change off in the same room, change off clothes, dress in the same room. That's a no-no here. So to get the government of Canada, that's why the government will help you get housing. Because they don't want the same pitney them in the same room. Different set. Boys supposed to be in one room and girls supposed to be in another room. So now we get right. We understand right there, so. What I've been noticing now recently, because of the close down and people can't go certain where and people not going out that they used to. They're not in sports like what they used to. They now come together. They meet them friend out there. So they tend to stay home and causing a problem with the pit of them, right? They start to come down with things like socially anxiety. And when you get social anxiety, you don't want to be around people. They don't want to go to school. They don't want to come outside their homes. It's like them don't have a friend and just want to stay inside. I mean, we go through for the past few years, Hi, how are you? For the past 2 years, I didn't catch that name. Good evening to each and everybody that comes on my life. Thank you guys for coming on. My name is Winsome H, and this is my YouTube channel. We talk about everything, anything over here, and we get to know one another. So we can say hi to everybody in the live. You can say hi to some people there, and if you are from somewhere from out of the other world, that's in fake page, we welcome you to be mindful of what you say over here, because I have people over here working. We're gonna have people here working. If you say anything that you're not supposed to be saying, you will be blocked. Okay, thank you so much for coming on my live. Use your phone and give me this.
What do you want me to pull up?
No, just use your phone. Anybody you see there, come on there, Brianna, and I'll give you a wrench. Did I give you a wrench before? I'll give you a wrench. Just a I win some. Yes, I'm gonna have somebody join me on live, a professional, and she's gonna explain what she sees happening to the children. The pity them. You're there.
It's okay.
You're there. Let me my phone. You look on fair one. Say hi, Brenda.
Hi, guys.
No, say hi on your phone.
You called her on this phone.
No, say hi.
No,
Say hi on the live.
I'm talking about Nadine.
No, I'm gonna call her on this phone. Wait, shut us down. Say hi. Okay. Look what I do. I add you as a moderator. You still see your name come up in blue?
I'm gonna see.
See come up in blue? Say hi again. Yes. So we're gonna talk about, yes. So when we have our picnic them in Canada, but who don't live Brianna. Yes, see it? Hi everyone. How you guys doing? Yes. That's my in-law right there. My daughter-in-law. One sweet little girl. So we're gonna, start over again. When we come to Canada, we have in Canada we have our children, our picnic, and our picnic the boys don't sleep together in one room. Like in Jamaica, we don't sleep together in one room. Boys have their own room and girls have their own room. We do not know, after they reach a certain age, and we feel like we can go to get something, parents try to get things for themselves, so they eventually have their own room now. So now them have their own room. We do not know what happens when they go in their room and they close their door. Close the doors of the room. You might have your picnic you might have your picnic in your house. I don't know what is going on, because them close them doors. Stop make your picnic and close them room door. Because when you make a picnic and close them room door, it's a problem. Please thumbs up the live as soon as you come on and like up the live. Right? It was brought to my attention, which I'd already seen it, but it has been getting worse. That you have some pitney at a certain age. Josie Martin, hi, how are you doing? Belgian girl, hi. Good afternoon. Pleasant Sunday evening. Thank you so much. Please share the live for me, please. Graham Bot. Big Bossy, hi. Oh, hi. Whoever that is. Brianna, you call it out for me, right? If you
Grand bro.
Yeah, you call them name for me. Yeah. What they say, so I say Brian bro say I, and yeah, they try to train somebody. Yes. Lisa, hi. Good happy Sunday. Please press that thumbs up button. Now in Canada we have I start over again. Now in Canada we do not grow boys and girls in happy Sunday. We don't grow boys and girls in the same room. They have their own room. So because of that, them love them own space. Right? So now, happy Sunday. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Maybe I go too fast. We must hold off a little bit. Just press the thumbs up button and like up the live. Anxiety, social anxiety. Who that Chakor? Who that Bernard? Who the timeout?
I timed him out
Why?
because he's putting inappropriate comments.
Alright. Anybody, you just said, anybody come here and put appropriate time, is gonna get appropriate things on the live, you're gonna get time out. Yeah. Right over here, say I get time out. I don't want no distraction. Please, no distraction.
I watch your comments.
Yes, Chakor.
Okay.
Yes. So no, when the pit them grow up, them tend to want to be in them room all by themselves. We don't know what's going on inside there. We don't know if them cutting them on. Most of us don't know when our pitney them are going a deep depression. We don't know what's going on in them head because them don't like talk. It's not every family have a time where them take out at them time to sit around the dining room table, I'm Aisha, and talk about what happened for the day. There's a lot of us just don't do that. We don't take our pitney. Hi Maisha, what you doing? There's a lot of us do not take our pitney, I use that word, and we don't have family time. Like we come out, we talk what's going on with us, what happened for the day, if somebody hurt our feelings, if something going on at school, if somebody call you some name at school that you don't like. And because you keep on closing your room door, that are the pit of them, we don't know if them come home very upset, having anxiety, and that anxiety make them not feel good about themselves. They don't want to go outside, they don't want to go to work, they don't want to go to school, they don't want to take up the book, them lock up in that same room. We must watch our pitney them. We must watch our pitney them because there's a lot of them. If it get worse, you're pitting them end up in a hospital. Whether if you get them strong medication because it gets so bad. Them have them in a mental ward how long in the hospital, because you're not gonna be in a hospital room just for that. They will send you over one other section of the hospital to them diagnose with something and give you medication. It has been happening to young people in a school, and that's why I'm talking about this today. One must take on a pitney them and talk to the pitney them, right? It's a form of anxiety, right? And a friend of mine told me that her son recently, I knock let down, how you doing? How are you? How are you? Nice to have you. Okay, so I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna go on the live and see. I'm gonna go on live and see. Okay, so as a parent, you must interact with your kids, watch out for signs and changes in their everyday lives. Be on the outlook. Be vigilant. Yes, that's what I'm saying. But guess what? Let me tell you something, Nicolette. You have a lot of people here in foreign, America, Canada, that have more than one jobs. Them don't really have the time. Them feel them close them and work. I believe that can be a cause of it. I believe it can be a cause of the environment. Mother and father not together. father bringing different woman a treat them away, and all them something there. Little things like that can break down the pity them. How we can fix that? How we can fix that? What we can really do? Because the mother and the father not together, she have to do she have to provide most of the time. Most of the time the father not help, them not together. And I'm gonna tell them all the time, people say, you know, Pitney would think about that. Pitney would sit down and think about that. Right? Pitney would think about that. When the father and the mother not together, if them grow up and see them together and they're not together no more, them see the breaking down, them see the relationship a breakdown, it will affect them. So them lock up in the room. Them start cut themselves. Them start think. Them think just like we adults. And I don't know, for the people who work hard for provide, you try with them, you get them at sports when you can, but you can't around them 24/7. You can't be around them 24/7. Worse if the mother and the father is not together. If the mother not together, she try her best to come around. And the father not together, him trying best to come around. But in the likes of changes, all for them pick their dream is to see them mother and father together. Right? That's all I'm dreaming about, is for them to get together and be together and under the same roof, under the one roof. We have to realize, say, foreign is not Jamaica, because in a Jamaica, the community grow your pitney, right? They might watch your pitney fair, you might gone to work and the neighbor keep your child pitney fair, and then them have other kids and them play. And them play them basketball, they play them dandy shandy. Who remember that? Play your dandy shandy, you do your skipping. There's something in them again where you take all the elastic band and you make it in a circle and one person will say you jump over this, I forgot what that name. You play all that too. Always have little things to do with a little friend next door. We don't have no time to think about life. We don't have the time to think about them do the little thinking in them head, you know. But because that help them to get busy, you won't find Pitney and Jamaica like that. But the Pitney are foreign now different. Because them lock up in them room. Them all by themselves. Them get a whole heap of space. Too much space. Right? Hi, good evening, Omitapi. Them get too much space. Them get too much space. Forget mental problem. Naklet said, as a parent, you should no, I pass. Okay, Naklet said, I pray for these teenagers at my church today. God bless you. Who try to take their lives. Wow. A couple of months ago, she was hearing voices. Hear that? She was hearing voices telling her she better off to take her life. She cried when I prayed for her. You hear this? Let me read it again. Naklet Vasa said, I pray, she go to church today and she was praying for people, and she said, I pray for a teenager who tried to take her life. A couple months ago, she was hearing voices telling her she better off to take her life. She cried when I prayed for her. Them not talk. Naklet, God bless you. She was at the right place. Because maybe if she wasn't at church, she only let out. And she got to church today, and that was that is our safe space. She find a safe space where she can open up and express herself. God bless you. Encourage her to come up to church again, and make sure, try console her every time you see her. Be her big sister. Yeah. she need you. She gonna need you. Yeah. Yes, she said the cause was broken through the blood of Jesus. Yes, thank you, Jesus. And the blood of Jesus really work. There is truth in the blood of Jesus. You have to just believe and we have to just pray and worship God. What me say? Right? Yes, we have to pray, we have to go to church. When you feel like on the head, not set right, not feel good, find a church. The best place. Because we don't want nothing to happen to you. Right? Young people think like adults also. Right? Yeah. Mom, give me their phone number. I will be going to their home to pray out the house. Yeah, that's a good thing. That is such an excellent job you gonna do. You gonna do well. Yes. The error our mom I meant to write. Yes, our mom did the phone. Because mom alone can't do it. The mother alone can't do it now. In a Jamaica community go and pick them now. But foreign is a different story. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Most of the time up here. Teddy, excuse me. Excuse me, Teddy. Teddy, come on, go. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. This dog giving me a problem. Hold on. Go, go. I don't know who that dog's outside, you know. But him see somebody. What time coming back and carry on? Oh, distraction. Yeah, so I have somebody who's gonna call in and I'm gonna call the person and we're gonna have the conversation and we're gonna listen a little bit. I'm gonna call her on WhatsApp. Sorry.
Hello?
Hi, how you do, darling?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm so happy you could do this for me. You want,
Great.
okay, you want to tell me your name?
My name is Kathy.
Oh, this is Kathy, guys. Well, you
Hi everyone, how are you today?
yeah,
Blessings on this Sunday.
yes. Bless up yourself from my family to yours. And you finished cooking because we're almost done.
No, I haven't started.
Okay, so were you listening to me and what I was saying? We're going to talk about what class you teach, and tell me if you see these things happening with students in your class. Withdrawal, anxiety. Them have a new name for it. Because a friend of mine told me that our child was, our Pitney, the doctor give her a diagnose social anxiety. And a part of it is depression. You know, Pitney them, right? So them just have a name for it. And
It's basically coming from the fact that COVID, right? And a lot of
hold on there, you're doing something and it's rattling a little bit in the sound. It cannot have a static business. Yeah,
sorry, one second.
yeah, hold on.
What's happening is, you know, with COVID and everything, the kids have spent a lot of time behind social media.
Yes.
So when it's time now to be out in public with friends, they're not really knowing how to do that. They're becoming uncomfortable because they have been secluded for such a long period of time.
Yes.
So you're gonna see a lot of negative consequences to kids, to youth nowadays who are going to experience a lot of uncomfortable feelings situation.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, as parents, we usually feel like, okay, they're okay, they're in their room, they're on their devices, they're happy, but we really need to move away from devices and all the information that social media is feeding them, because it's all negative.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about money and things, and material things don't make us happy.
Yeah, and brand names, dressing up and being cute and being sick, like carry themselves away. Okay, what I tell you.
So they're feeding into these stereotypes, and like the likes give you immediate gratification, but unfortunately, it's not long term.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're basically saying is a lot of, you know, so with inappropriate social way they socialize with one another, they don't really know how to do it because they've been behind screens, right?
Yes.
And behind screens and behind technology provides you with more, you know, they have a little bit more, you know, they're apt to be rude to each other on social media, get confidence behind this keyboard, right? So, you know, we have to really be focused on our kids being able to socialize with people in person, limiting devices.
And what can we do? What can we do to fix all of that? What can we really do? Because some mothers and parents don't know what's the first step to take.
Well, encouraging them maybe into sports, you know, social programs, where they are, and they have to, you know, face to face, you know, communicate with other people.
So suppose you have this kid who just don't want to leave the house. You could have get him in a million program and them just don't want to go. Them go and them don't feel comfortable because them don't want people around them. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, well, the thing is that he's gonna have to. Everything is uncomfortable initially, right? So you have to push the level of uncomfortability to become comfortable.
Yes.
So for us to say, okay, and it's convenient, it's easy just to have them at home, sitting in the house, you know, just you're there, we're not running around driving, and it's easy, but it's not the best for our kids. So we have to push them, even if they don't want to go, say, hey, this signs you up, you're gonna go try it, and you make them go.
Mm-hmm. And sudden.
You become comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You have to come out of your comfort level.
Yes.
And in any kind of job setting, and any new situation, there's a level of uncomfortability, right? And we need to push our kids out of this feeling of being comfortable and entitled to make the choices that they think are good for them, because our kids are making choices that they think are good for them, but we as parents know deep down what's best for them.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Can sudden thing in the family, sudden behavior, certain thing like parents not together, separated, just sudden like that. Can that cause it? Can sudden, like for instance, I have my pitney here, right? And me and the father not together, and we separated, just sudden like that. You think that will affect them the same way, having them in the room, don't want to go out, don't want to talk to people? You think that alone that can cause them to have anxiety too? Because remember, you know, some of them start cut them on, you know, like cut them wrists, like cut them on, like because it will break down. It will come down to that for them start doing the cutting thing right there, so right. And
any kind of change in a youth's life will cause some sort of emotional trauma, right? So a lot of it has to do with like talking it through, asking them how they're feeling. Because change for anybody, making something different that was comfortable, may cause some sort of anxiety, depression, unhappiness.
okay, one question. When I know the job you do, right?
Yeah.
Do you see it in your surrounding, in your classroom? You see it in your surrounding. You witness it. You see it going on. You see like depression in them. You see anxiety in them.
A lot of social awkwardness, an inability to communicate with others, a real shift towards self-entitlement. So they're self-absorbed. It's all about them. And we need to go back to maybe the teaching of it's not just about you. You have to look about everybody else around you. So there's a lot of self-absorption right now.
As in, they don't like to share. They come to school and they get the toys
They're just thinking about themselves.
and
They
themselves.
don't care about anything else around them.
Yes.
And we've moved away from a culture where, helping other people was a good thing, on a Christian way of living life, and, God wants you to help your neighbor. This kind of stuff is not like that anymore. It's more of like, I need to help myself.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's good for me, then that's okay. But our children have to understand for the common good, they do things as well, not just for themselves.
Yes. And sometimes we adults,
As parents, we're busy, right?
yeah.
We're busy. We're not seeing these signs. We're thinking they're okay,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes the warning signs are not even there.
Yes,
You
true.
wouldn't even recognize.
You recognize it because they have their own room, right?
Right?
They stay in their room and they go in their own space and them do them thing. Yeah.
They do their own thing, and then because they're not crying or they're not, we just assume they're okay. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, and regular contact with the teacher, if you feel like something's a little bit off, ask
Yes.
the teacher. The teacher spends 6 hours a day with their kids.
Yes.
They can see differences too. And they maybe
Yes.
can, say, hey, is there something you're seeing that I'm seeing? What can we do together to help? There's a lot of programs that you can get the youth can be, access that will help them, move forward from.
You guys go ahead and listen. I'm coming back. Go on, talk, Shiz.
Because in a lot of times, right, the last 2 years they've been in their home, on computers, doing schoolwork, doing their everything at home. So now it's a big shift of going back out and then, being comfortable. Sometimes with adolescents, there's clothing, the way you dress, your hair, what you look like, So then that can create some kind of anxiety too, not being able to express yourself in the last 2 years. 2 years is a long time to be stuck at home. So, but it's very important that parents are communicating with their youth and asking them, like, is everything okay? Is there anything we can do? But a real encouragement and shift away from being stuck in a room and on devices.
Wow. And what can we do as parents to help them?
Talk to them. Look for warning signs.
So is it okay?
Programs at school.
Is it okay?
At school.
Is it okay? What do you think about them giving doctors? You take it, you put it to the doctor, and the doctors giving them prescription to buy medication. You think they're not? They think they're too young to be medicated, and you think the medication will help them? Because they're giving young people medication here. Yeah. Yes. So, what do you think?
If these youth are getting to the point where they're going to the hospital and then medication might be a chemical imbalance in the brain, right?
Yeah.
So medication would be the only answer
Yeah.
at that time. So if they get to the point where they're stuck, they're going to a hospital because it's that bad, then I would trust doctors, right?
You trust doctor.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be a long-term thing. It might be a short-term thing, but sometimes with the brain is very complex, right?
Yes.
So there might be chemical imbalances that require medication to realign the brain because depression is genetic.
Yes. Nelly said the child could be autistic where they are not social engaged. No, yes. The child could be artistic where they are not socially engaged. Yeah, I think that is two different levels because I'm talking about Pitney who don't have them from a level then not those starter. I'm not talking about Pitney like those. I'm talking about the normal kid who don't want to be outside, who don't want to do anything, just stay home, don't want to go to school, and it could be anything. It could be some other Pitney at school. I call them names, or have a little girlfriend where them like where she likes somebody else, and then kind of feel hurt because him like she and the other friend I go off for her. Because they go on them thing in school, you know. Then go to school and have like a boyfriend and like a girlfriend at the quiet. So maybe the girl they like him and him and she really used to date and them not the girl don't want dating no more, so it draw them to be depressed, withdraw, talk with themselves, don't want talk. Because me have my little pitney home, my little pitney now tell me say them have a girlfriend at school. Because right there, me not expect my pitney to come tell me that because they don't reach the age to start dating, right? Or probably not believe say our pitney like 13, 14, 15 supposed to have a boyfriend. Some of them like, cause them think say boy, them not gonna do that. But this in our world, in our world, right? In our world, it's not acceptable in our world. But for them in school and them like them one another, and a girl might reject him because of rejection. Them start, you know. Yes, Nali said, autism isn't always visual. What is about that? Autism isn't normal visual. That means a person can have autism and it don't show no sign.
Well, no, it doesn't. It's a social. Autism is more social related issue. We see it in younger ages where there's like eye contact, so it's not something that you visually will see.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some social cues missing. So they're usually eye contact. But I wouldn't say that social anxiety is autism.
Okay.
And you wouldn't really take medication for autism either.
Mm-hmm.
And autism, there's a lot of different. It's very big. That's a big variation. That one. So that's not social anxiety.
And Nali said then, she said, at the end of the day, pay attention to your pitney.
That's exactly. You need to know your kids. You need to stop in your busy day and take the time to really know who they are and check for warning signs.
Yes. What are can you tell us what type for a person who don't know and not knowledgeable? Can you just tell me, you're in class, right? Or you know the one. What do you see? What kind of behavior you see in that pitney where you say, you know, that's warning sign? Make somebody try to look for something in them pitney. What kind of warning sign? What they have to do that trigger off the warning sign?
It could be a number of different emotions. So it could be a high level of anger emotions, or it could be very withdrawn, quiet, shy, no eye contact. So it could be a number of different things. You would be looking for signs that are abnormal behavior in that specific child. So you need to know them well enough to know that something has changed.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be. You need to know who they were before and who they are now.
I can't say a professional. She's very professional. She is my friend for almost 30 years. Very professional. It's just that I couldn't get her when I want her, but I've tried maybe about two person before, and she wants to do it. She wants to come on the live tomorrow, but she has something to do. She has to go into her profession, and I know when she finish her day, she's very tired. So I didn't want I just want you to go home and take care of family after when she finish her own thing. So that's why I get her now. Yes. What is her profession? Do you mind? All I know, she's a university graduate. She has studied children, pitney. She has studied everything that you think, and she has the documents to prove. The University of Toronto girl, yeah, and she knows what she'll say. Very, very professional work she do. Yeah, big somebody now, big society. Yeah, what you think? Me have them and I know them. Enough. Big up yourself, darling, and I thank you so much for coming on my live. You want to talk about you want to talk some more on it?
I gotta cook my dinner.
Yeah, to cook your dinner. Ah, some people not come on yet. A lot of people not come over yet. So we're talking about our own pitney. We're going through stuff. We're not really noticing it. Certain signs and symptoms that a lot of us pitney having it right now is called social anxiety, and it leads to serious depression, and you can get schizophrenic, right, Chid? Right. Right? You can get schizophrenic. You can develop into a level that uncontrollable, and that's why we have to pay attention to our pitney, right? We're on the right track, right?
I wouldn't say that it leads to schizophrenia, because schizophrenia is something totally different.
No, but if
But
anxiety.
it can lead to a lot of mental health issues.
Mm-hmm.
So correct.
Yeah, so but anxiety, anxiety and depression. Remember, depression is a wide scale that lead up to serious problem. So to me personally, it can turn out to be like that if you don't catch it early. You have to deal with it from scratch.
Because it's a mental health diagnosis. They do overlap.
Yeah, they overlap.
Because brain is so complex. It's
yes.
very difficult to kind of get a direct, diagnosis. So they kind of will go through some scales and to figure out whether or not it is this disorder or that.
Yes. Good afternoon, Planka student. How are you? Thanks for coming. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Good evening. Yes. So I have to get them in sports, different activity, get them into a gym. Them can swim. Somebody can teach them to swim in the gym. Because you have
activities.
Yes.
Where you put the devices down.
Yes.
And you're visiting and socially interacting with other people.
Yes.
Without devices.
Yes. So you can go to the sports complex. The sports complex have gym. You have basketball court.
In a soccer program.
Ice skating. And go up there and make them meet. Yeah, and then meet people, and they can meet different people for them age. Right? And stop them from locking up in the room. Don't make them be by themselves. We must encourage our pitney. We not call the C word, because I don't want to get strike. We must encourage our pitney when we bring come here. For go out. Go to the movies. Go to the movies with them. Watch them friends too, because why pitney them hang out with a pitney when we're great kind of trouble. Watch your pitney them surrounding. Who them keep. You have some loner pitney, There's some pitney want to be alone by themselves. Them prefer very love, hi, good afternoon. You have some pitney who want to be by themselves. Them don't like friends sometimes. Them just like be alone. They call them loner. And those are the ones them you have to watch out for. Yeah, those are the ones you have to watch out for. Yeah. Yes, those are the ones we have to really watch out for. And I'm gonna say thank you so much. She get cut off. Hello? Oh, she get cut off.
I'm here.
Oh, you're
Thank
here.
you. Nice talking to everyone. Have a great Sunday.
Okay, bye. Thank you so much for coming on my live. Girl, I love you. Happy Sunday. Go and cook your dinner now. Alright? I think she'll chip out. Yeah, I think she'll chip out. So, see, I hope somebody learned something about this. About this kind of information. This information that we're talking about sudden anxiety that will lead up to serious depression, on our pitney them when them have their own room and them keep on lock up in their own room and then play games and don't come out and talk. Only time them come out in the room is when they want to have shower or then come down for something to eat. We have to watch them and watch the ones them who wear long sleeve. There's some uniform, you know, where them wear long sleeve shirt. Up here in Canada, you have some uniform where you, especially Catholic school, the uniform, the top always have long sleeve, and so it eye them on. Pay them attention. Watch them wrists. Watch where I go on with them wrists. Yeah, them cut themselves. Yeah, serious business that. You have to watch the pitney them. Right? Pay them mind. Be a pitney them best friend. Some form of friend to a pitney them. Yeah? Have some kind of relationship with them. So it doesn't have to turn out like that. Yes. Because couple friends coming to me with that problem, I was asked to talk about it. I wanted to have the mother on the line, but I think it's too heavy for her. I wanted to do the live yesterday, and I hear she called me. I called her, she didn't answer. So it's taking a toll on her. Right? It takes a toll on her. And I'm gonna see if I have it here. The doctors give her, oh my gosh, sorry. Every time I try, I mess up myself. They gave her 2 books. I have the name of the book somewhere else. Let's see if I find it on WhatsApp. Okay, we can see if we get her. We see her number. Let me see. Picture. Her name here. She sent me a picture on WhatsApp. Yes, I'm gonna look if I find her. The doctor gave her 2 books, and he's telling her it's very important that mothers buy these books. They can read it. The pitney can read it, and it's a very good book. I'm looking for a name. Okay, so here now. I don't have it. What the hell? It's 2 books. The doctor asked her to buy it for her son. And yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. So, good evening, everybody. My name is Winsome H, and I'm so happy for you to join me. And if you just come on the live, you might have to watch it over again. Start from the start, where somebody come in my live and we were asking them questions about social anxiety or pitney. You know, be mindful of the word I use. A lot of pitney admitted in the hospital here, right here in Canada, who's struggling with anxiety, social anxiety. She said that's the name the doctor diagnosed her son with. It can lead and it can lead to depression, and depression is one of the signs. Barrington Christian, I want to know where I could buy. Well, No distraction. Hold on. I'm gonna read it. I want to know where I can buy the oil you use. Oh, Brighton, you can buy the oil if you're in Canada. You can look in Costco if you see it. Yeah. You can look in Walmart if you see it, but you more can get in Costco or Fortina's or supermarket in Canada. Yeah, you can't get it in any store. Yeah, I don't think the regular supermarkets sell them. It's not expensive. Yeah, so you go to Costco and get it. Or if in Canada you can find Fortina's, you can find it in Superstore. Yeah, the big store there we carry. We can't get it. You can't get it even Sobeys. Yeah, you can go to Sobeys in the aisle section and you get it. You know, I read your question. Yesterday I saw it, and I said, "Oh, so I was asking that." But sometimes when I'm in a topic, I just want to go straight in the topic because sometimes there are some people coming on my live and they talking, and I just don't want to lose where I'm. Those are for the ground and I stand up and attack as in nothing to distract me. So sometimes I don't look on the live, right? Because sometimes when they cut me, it's hard to go back from when they cut me. So I love to keep it flowing. If you cut me, then I might have a problem. So I try not to read. And sometimes you see me just dress back and say, let me read and see what somebody's saying. Yes, and I hope you can find the oil. Yeah? Alright. There is a we're talking about social anxiety, social anxiety. In our pity them. I don't know what to call this. But I was on not alive. I watched this video and I see this video come up on a reel. It's like a grade 1 pitney. Who see the video there? Look at this pitney here with the teacher. I'm not even wanting to see the video there right about in the Sunday evening, yeah? But this pitney there on one, and I cry now. I pay nice in my make. You know, some pitney will get trouble and rude and very rude. You must have the problem with the class, so the teacher take him out and put him outside. And I cry. Him have this toner voice from a cuss and this load up himself. He might give the teacher the principal a finger. He might use the F word. Teacher tell him to stop. Him say him not care, him not business. Tell me where they do that pit like that. The same behavior? I'm not showing the video. Watch out. It gone. Hold on there. Watch out. Ciao. It gone. Hold on there. So get back. So hear him. Hear there. not showing it. You there? Sorry for the... Him not crying at me, the tears not coming out. No tears not come. You might give them the finger. You there? You there? You there? You there? So, more I know, see, if you have a pity like that, what do you do them? I not laugh, but they want to serious. They want to write this as serious. If you have a pitney like that, the pitney about 5-year-old. Where they do the pitney like that? Somebody in the comment section, tell me when they do the pitney like that, because if you don't change him at this time, at the age there, what to when him reach 8 or 9-year-old? What will you do? What will you do the pitney like that? When they do the pitney like that? I want to get older, the society, what we gonna do with pitney like that? You want him to tell him, I swear to the teacher, and him just go on like him mad. Him go on like a demon. The teacher said, some demon possessed. Actually nice in the background making her ear. But she said, this a pitney full of demon. Demon possessed. Now tell me now. You have a class of your teacher and a pit like that come to school and disrupt your class. And him have no, he don't have no looks. He don't look like. He look like now, but he have no stop. It was a continue with the nice. Just nice. Teacher take him out of the class and him go out with something. I wonder what they do with people like that at Canada. Give them medication. You can't so pick the body. Yeah, you can't so pick the body, so. Because for them parenting skill is different from Jamaica parenting skill. People like that there at Canada, then just take him and start give medication. Yeah, they were sending him to a special school. And no teacher now want, no regular school now want to keep him. Yeah, no regular school is not gonna keep him. Right? If I see the pitney, you want to see the couple, and no eye water not coming out of his eyes. The little pitney have no tears. No tears at all. No tears at all coming out of his eyes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No tears. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Yes. Nobody now want to teach him. No teacher now want him in a freedom class. May I tell you, some things teachers have to put up with. I know Jamaica alone, there too, you know. There too. Sometimes I'm sorry for the teacher then. Because the teacher them expect so much from the teacher them. Yeah, some people send them picnic come to school, you know. I have a teacher friend tell me, you know. The parents them send them picnic come to school because it's a daycare center. Them are training them picnic no farm away. So when they come to school and act out, you have to be careful how you deal with them too. Because you don't want to lose your work. They don't act like it normal. It's not normal. Yeah, it's not normal. Then the behavior is normal. Then the behavior is not normal. And sometimes you see some people get up and go on, so you wonder if the parents beat them. You wonder if a beating caused that. Lick them down with anything. Because he go on like a little man. So, can you imagine him there one? Because he act like a little man and beat him like a man. Yeah, people still beat Pitney badly, yeah. Some people think Pitney can, when they beat them change. And beating the change Pitney, every time you lift your hand and lick him, it's like it hurt him more and more and more. Because him sit down and think about it. You see him sit down, you see him that at the age, you know, he have some mental problems too. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Rough and buff and kick and lick. Hope Pitney go through some things out there, you see, sometimes I feel sorry for them. Because some parents doesn't know parent their own Pitney. Because them young and them can't parent Pitney because them a Pitney themselves. That's why Pitney not have Pitney. Yeah. When you have a whoop of Pitney out there have Pitney, when you have Pitney is supposed to have Pitney because them can't take care of themselves. You see? Them can't take care of themselves. Yeah, them can't take care of themselves. Yeah, man. Pitney not have Pitney. Yeah. Pitney not have Pitney. Yes. Pitney like that, like in a class and yeah, teacher teach them how to say it right, and say them ABC. Count from 1 to 10. Pitney a film age group. Look upon the words that come out of this Pitney mouth. We're not for going to Pitney like that. No. We're not for going to Pitney like that. No. Not for going to Pitney like that. Yeah, not for going to Pitney like that. Yeah. So, well, go on. I hope you guys like the topic that I'm on. I hope you guys enjoying the Sunday evening, relaxing. To the people in the back, thank you so much for coming. I know you guys don't want to come out more than Sunset Eye, but I see you guys at the back of the class. Thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Right? Yes. That anxiety thing. And there's signs, you know, some sign, you see the withdrawal behavior. And if you get to talk to the Pitney and you ask them questions, you start asking them some questions, ask them how they feel, what's going on, and they're talking, what is going on. Watch them. Watch them when they come in front of you. You see? Come hold the conversation. Watch them hold them hands like this. Watch them go like this. Yeah? Hold on for them hand. Take one of them hand and hold on for them hand. And see if them hand a shake. Watch them hand a shake. You can know your Pitney. Watch your hand. Watch them sit in front of your reasons. So come, we want to talk about something. Oh, school. Boy, mom is school, alright. It's them have them hand like this. So what's going on? Nothing. You have anything to talk about? A reason of Pitney. How's on a day? How your day? Is anything you want to talk about? It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? Is something you want to talk about? No, not really. Them never have nothing to say it. Are you reason with them? You ask them how school will go. I don't talk. Come go walk on the road. No, I don't feel like going. It's a change just because you know, say, and I saw the Pitney that stay before. You know, so something is going on with that Pitney. Then I feel smoking now. Some Pitney was smoking now, you know. Because I personally feel say when the Pitney is at a certain age, they're not supposed to smoke. Right? Them either smoke. I don't care anybody want to say, I don't think young Pitney brain make out smoke. I mean, still I stand on my word as a mother. Me not care what nobody wants to say. It's good. It's good for this. It's good for that. Yes, then be okay. But I personally believe, say, when they pick them so young, certain age group, them not for smoke. It's legal in Canada. Now you can't have up to 5 trees at the back of your yard. May I say it one more time? I don't think Pitney should be smoking. Yes. Me not believe Pitney should be smoking that thing there. It have an effect upon them. I mean, I care nobody what I say. It bring out anxiety in them. They make them nervous. Yeah, you sit down and you watch on the Pitney behavior, pure Pitney mind. Watch them. So I watch them, take them out of winding. As in, look upon them and don't make them even know, say I look upon them. Watch them behavior. No, the Pitney. We, parents, we can save them before it get worse. We never go in a mental ward yet. Somebody never go in a mental ward for it. We never go in a mental ward and see where I go in a mental ward. Young people in there full up. What me say? Inside of there, full up. Our young people, we have a college, high school, university. In a mental ward, full up. You can't go in a mental ward unless you know somebody in there. In the full up of young people, me not like see young people smoke weed. It not good. Me not care nobody want to say. The young brain is not developed for them the farmer sitting there. I mean I care what kind of levels it have when them sell it. Them say it have that the level, that the level, that the level. I don't care. I don't know what. Them say them do it because of my anxiety problem. If you never touch it, you won't have anxiety problem. That's for me there. Yeah. That's for me there. With that something there. That's for me there with that something there. Yeah. Adults will do it. It's okay for adults because we're brain more mature. Me try that. And anytime me try that, me just a laugh and a cry. Take 2-3 blow and me laugh till me a cry. So me not touch the something there. So if there's something that can make me a laugh and a cry, what happened to the young people then? Me not touch the something there. Because I said there's something there is not a good thing. There's something there. I'm gonna cure them what I say. Yeah. I'm gonna cure them what I say. We're going to mental ward at hospital. Appear young people we say. We don't know when we pick them do it. Because them don't do it in the home. Them always have some friends in a school because when you pick them going to college and university, you don't know what kind of head and what kind of other picnic them are buck up in now. You see? Yes, we don't know what kind of picnic our picnic are buck up in now. Right? Yeah, we don't know what kind of picnic our picnic will go when they go to university and college. We don't know when they go live on campus what kind of position them set themselves in now. But if we pray for a picnic them, we now know because we picnic now tell we what them are doing there. Most of the time them glad for go and go out of town and go to university and college. When them go to university and college and them start lick head with other friends, 3, 4, 5 them, 3, 4, 5 of them share one apartment settings. Them have their own room. We don't know what them doing. And people out there, when I'm a picnic, going to college and university, and they move out of the house and about college and university, and I live on the dorm. You have legal, you have rights to stay there too. You can spend a weekend, you can spend a week. The bed might look like the sofa, yeah, but the Tony can sleep on the same bed. You can't go stay the picnic, go watch your picnic. What am I going with? When you see them a quick for left the house for go to school, them want them own freedom. Yeah, it's okay to let them have their own freedom. But you can't go up on a compound, go sleep in the same bed like this, and spend a one bedroom 1 week. The two only can sleep on a bed like this, just to see where your picnic are going with. Yeah. Go to go stir up something. Yeah. Go to often because I can't go to stay. My daughter was going to college. Far. I miss it like she miss home. She keep on crying, I miss home. I see sadness a come on upon her. I mean pack my bag. The two of us sleep on a bed, look like this. 1 week I stayed there, or maybe 2 weeks, I don't remember. But when I stay there, it does something to her. When I go visit on a picnic, I go to school. Because then they're used to it, and our friends when they meet, you don't know where your picnic over there though. Go look for the picnic them. It's okay if you get rid of them. Lord, may get rid of them, Lord, man, and go to school. But so we are going. Yeah, it's an area where we have malls and stores. You can go. I'm out to the picnic for a little while. You can send a picnic go live on campus for 2, 3, 4 years and you know visit your picnic. You're supposed to visit a picnic. Because when they finish school and come home, they might not be the same picnic they left the yard. Full of anxiety and depression. You don't know what they're going through because they not tell you. It's a world out there. The world out there is so big and broad, and there's a lot of us picnic. A lot of us picnic say out there don't know how to take on the world. It's too much for them. It's too much for them. It's too much for them. There's a lot of picnic out there, see? Where when them start to school, it's too much for them. It's too much for them. All the time you see them out there, they go through them own things, little things so. Don't hurry up and push them out of your house because they go to school. Make them go on, but make sure say you have a plan for us. Go look for them. Just show up on them, even if you're a weekend. Show up on them. Yeah, show up on them. Yeah, we can show up on them. Yeah, we can show up on them. Because all of them go to college or university and come back with the same anxiety, the social anxiety disorder there. Because some of them, you know, them, when they go to school, they go to class and they come back, they lock up in them place. They lock up in them own room by themselves and then go to class and then come back. Right? And we don't know. We don't know. We don't know what happened to them and what's been affected. What got through them head and what going to school. Open things them can face on campus. Yeah. You can face a lot of things on campus. Worse if it's the color of your skin. Because of the color of your skin, you can face a lot of things on campus. Right? You can face a lot of things on campus. Yes. Yes. You can face a lot of things on campus. They can have problem with teachers. Yeah, they can have things with problem with teachers, and we don't know. We just don't know. Yeah, she don't know. Yes, she don't know. Yeah, she don't know. You have to know. She herself, R-E, or she, don't even know how to explain themselves. Can them not tell you either. Nation and Henry was here. Hey, I miss her. Chantel was here. Hey, Chantel Peter was here. Hey, I miss you guys. Hey, thank you guys for coming. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. Yeah, when we send up people to go to school, them have anxiety there at the school, when them going to school and they go to college or university and they live on campus, them go through anxiety, depression. Yeah, them go to school and they want to socialize with nobody. Yeah, because the person that I was talking to, the doctor diagnosed him with socially anxiety, and it's a form of depression. He was in the hospital for that. No pity them. Have a relationship with a pity them. Talk, just talk. Talk about anything. Yeah. Find out if when them go to school, if they must smoke weed. Find out. Because it's sad. It's sad. When the people go to university and go up on a college and university, you guys can go and look for them. Yeah, them have a little bit so. Like a single bed. I went to visit my daughter and the two was asleep on it. And she felt so good her mother come look for her. This anxiety, this is social anxiety thing, what we pity them and get is a serious illness and we don't know. We don't know is what. Them not telling us because we don't have the time. Some parents don't have no time. If you just watch them pitney, observe them pitney, because them work 2-3 jobs and when they come in from school and they're lock up in them room. Yeah, them gonna lock up in them room. They don't want to socialize somewhere. We know somebody would happen to and end up in a hospital. And you never know it until it reach you watching a pity them. From the whole thing what happened for the past 3 years, it changed your pity them. Some of them not even want to finish school. Some of them not even want to go to school. Yeah, it's bad. It is bad. Yeah. Watching a pity them. Don't make them pity lock up the door. Don't let them go in the room and lock up the door. And them alone inside. Door must leave open. Yeah. The door must leave open. It can lock sometimes, but the door must leave open. When I got through that's the something there. She called the girl, she called me crying. My son is in the hospital. And there's other people. After I start talking to other people, about 3 different persons tell me yes, they're having the same problem with them pitney. Doctor said it named social anxiety. They don't want to come out of them house. They don't want to go to school. They don't want to pick up a book. We don't know what causing it. And there's a lot of pitney out there when a hospital, well, we don't know about. Because we not go to hospital. We not going for the mental ward. Because we don't have nobody who's sick like that. But there's a lot of young people out there who's suffering from it. And she said the doctor diagnosed him with social anxiety. And it lead up into serious depression, pitting them. That them call it So that means them have him in the hospital for a little while to really see what is going on. It's sad. It's sad. How can we watch our picnic them while we're at school? When I start off the video, I have somebody interviewing on my live at the early part. If you miss it, you can start whenever they finish. You can start watch it. Start over the video and watch it. I'm gonna go. I have 86. I'm gonna wait and go 1 hour, and as soon as 1 hour come off, and you guys can watch it, rewatch it. I have somebody on my live and she was talking about it. Some doctors giving our people pills because of this thing, this anxiety, depression, this anxiety thing when they might get people pick the pill for. Yeah. Social anxiety they call it. It can get worse than that. It can get worse than depression. Yeah. Because depression is a wide angle, round circle, eh? We have different compartments. You see? We just can't tell you. It tell you everything. So the social anxiety that can turn out to a very serious and complicated thing. Watching a picnic them. Watching a picnic them about college and university. They come home and say, boy, I don't want to go to school. They don't want to do the course that I want. Why mommy me not do the course that I want? I do something else. And they home don't want to go to school. You start school already, you know. You don't home and don't want to go to school. You don't want to leave the house. You just want to lock up in your room. Take off the inches off on the room door. Take it off of the room door. Let them come out. There's a reason why they lock up in them room. It's not normal. And there's a lot of people out there finish university or college and don't even want to go out, go look a job. Them have anxiety too. The workforce alone make them have anxiety. So much things that take over our pit of them. It's a spirit. And we have to pray for our pit of them. We have to ask God to follow our pit of them, touch them, heal them, lead them, guide them, so they can make the right decision. We have to put God in a big like this. Can them go to church? Well, Africa them go to church. Because I remember one time they used to have assemble where them praise God a little bit. And then they pick them go to them class. Them not have that no more. And then cut out that in a school. From them cut that out of school. And that's how it done. You see? From them cut that out of school. That's how it finish. When I was growing up, see? When I was growing up, after a certain time, you hear the bell ring in class, you're on the desk, you stand up, you say them say special psalms, they might sing a song, a music play over the intercom, and we have to assemble. We don't do that in Canada. They cut out everything. Because other people come from different country or different culture who praise them to them different God. They have a problem with that one there. So them cut it out. Yes, they cut it over here. Them cut it out. Yes. Because the one them who come from them different religion complain. So then they like that. Because it's not for their religion that. So then come back Canada and take over the whole place. So there's no assembly more in a school. Things have changed and we have to grow, talk, encourage, go to church. Go to church. Take a picnic, go to school. Church. And I can't understand why when they reach a certain age, they don't want to go to church either. Because them turn man, me have sinus. And we don't know what to do. Them give me no spray. And they did something and they said the older is a black up. Somebody know. Yeah. Them don't want to go to church. And I can guarantee you, so when they go to church, it's a different pitney, I see. When they go to their own Sunday school class, it's a different set of pitney you come out, come see. You see, we have to try to grow pitney the way how we used to grow. Because pitney will go through social anxiety. When you go to church, you know, it become normal, you know. You have to continue to take the pitney they go to church. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, pitney I go through some things. And we think it's nothing, and sometimes we don't even know some go through something because they lock up in the room and they don't come out. Social anxiety. The game is a problem. But if I come off the live, you can listen to the interview that I did earlier on my live. Yes. Right? She's a very professional. She deals with that. She does that job. She does a lot of job. She is a girl with a whole EPA degree. Is a woman with a whole EPA degree. Yeah. University degree. Bright people then. So she's come on the live earlier and she talk about it. And she talk about what people can do. And she talk about what causes social anxiety. There's a lot of pitney out there diagnosed with it. And she talk about the signs and the symptoms. So you have to watch the live over if it just come on. Right? Watch the live over when it just come on. Because we have to realize and find the problem, see the problem before it gets worse. Because it's a problem. It is a problem. I'm glad somebody can able to get somebody who knows about it and who Jennifer, hi Jennifer, good evening sis. I'm on the road. I watch later. Alright darling, thank you so much. Yes. I did have a special guest, Jen, and she deals with that. She deals with that kind of pitney, those kind of pitney. I didn't want to come out and say where she work. I didn't want to come out and say anything because we just want to leave it like that and leave it very privately, right? So she's very educated. She a master's and this and that in the university level. She goes to York University, and she goes to York University, and she goes to the big university downtown Toronto. So very, very professional. That's what she does. She deals with pitney, but a different level, a high level too. So she come on the live and she speak just a little bit about it. I didn't want to talk what kind of work she do. I didn't want to talk anything at all where nobody hear her advice or whatever. So I love the way she come on and do it. She did very well. So watch the live as soon as I finish. And to the people in the back, thank you so much for joining me this Sunday evening. May God continue blessing you guys. And keep it common. Yes, that's what we did. Yes, so we just do a nice one a while ago. You know, she did a good job. Yeah. So proud of her. She did a good job. My girl, bright man. My girl, a bright girl, man. Yeah. Yeah. So speak about it. There's so much picnic out there. I got through social depression. Yeah, social anxiety. I don't know where them get this name from, but there's a lot of picnic admit in the hospital with it. Yeah, I'm going to hospital, go spend some time. So that person child went to the hospital and they diagnosed him with it. Them diagnosed him with social anxiety. That's the name for this new illness. Mm-hmm. In Pitney, them give him medication, right? I think he was in there for a while. I don't know. In there, so them can see, come to a conclusion. I see. I don't know how them come to the conclusion. I don't know when I get the name, but I guess them have him inside there, interview him, and maybe psychiatrists come and visit him before they can determine the name, because that's what it does. When you go into the hospital, that's what all them do it. You go into the hospital, you spend a couple of days, different doctors come and talk to you, ask a lot of questions, and determine and the answers. This is what they're diagnosing with social anxiety, and it can lead to serious depression in our Pitney. Them. Mm-hmm. Do you see them go to school? Hi, Janet Newborn. Good evening, girl. Good evening, girl. How you doing? Happy Sunday evening. I just interviewed someone on my live, and we're talking about social anxiety in our Pitney. Mm-hmm. Don't want to use that C word because I don't want to get strike. So as soon as I finish the live, you can go and watch watch it, right? And she give good points, right? She give good points. Like we have to really watch we're picking them, because sometimes we have our Pitney and they have their own room. They tend to isolate themselves. They tend to stay in their room, don't want to come out until they get something to eat. They come for downstairs for dinner, they come for something to drink, they come out for something to eat, they come to some form of food and come out to those. They're in the room, I don't see them. We don't know what they do in their rooms so long. We think they're in there watch TV or play games, but they can't in there do dangerous thing to themselves. We have to watch or picnic them, right? So if when I finish the live, we go back and watch it over. It start off on the first, right? First part. And see what we were talking about. Yes. We have to see if we pick them. We have to watch you pick them in the house. Because remember, this is a foreign, especially Canada. Pitney have them own rooms. Boys and girls don't sleep in one room. Boys have one room and girls have one room. The other room. Boy and girl don't sleep in one room. So that's why they have their own room. And when they lock them door, you don't know what they're doing inside. They will take them in there, play games and stuff. Everybody want to lock them door, like I never play the mortgage, I never pay the rent. They have this thing, they might lock them, they might close them doors. Everybody have closed door. I don't like door closed. Open the door, we can stay inside here. Because I will take off the inches and lean up the door. Yeah, when I'm younger, a long time I love closed door. But when I'm getting a teenager, I take half door and lean it up one side. I never done that yet, but when we tell them that, they just ease off and start leave the door open. Because me want to see what you're doing there. Especially when your friend them come over, leave my room door open, make me see. Yeah, me say, what's going here if we pass the room door and look inside? Yes. So, that's it. This was a good live. And it was a good, educated live. It's a nice live. I really enjoyed the live, and I know you guys was on the live, whoever was on it. Thank you guys for coming on. I know you guys enjoyed the live. This is a good live, right? Because she gone already. The person who did the interview, I was interviewing, she gone already. So you can watch it over. Right, guys? So have a good evening. I don't know if I'm coming on back tonight late. Sometimes I feel like chat when I don't chat yet. Me come back, come talk about something else. Maybe we'll come back on later. It depends on who and live. I'll come back on later. And we chat out, we try to get some joke and laugh. Mm. Outside it's getting warmer. Yeah, come tell about outside. The snow is drying up. Outside. The snow is drying up outside. So let me just tell you how the weather is outside. 6 degrees, so it's +6. It's warm outside. Still jacket, but not freezing cold. The snow is almost gone. You see snow outside, but you know, see, let me show you. Let me show you outside. Snow out there still, you know. It's a little bit. But you see over there, so in the far corner, over there, so the snow had disappeared because the sun is over that side. So the snow had disappeared. You see it? But over this side, you barely have the sun. So that's why the snow is there. Yeah, it's a dry up. It's getting there. Yeah. Canada for you. That's Canada for you. Yeah, that's Canada for you. Yeah. That's Canada for you. And again, you know, tomorrow might come in it's one whole of snow coming out. Hey, might there I see a piece of snow come down. I can't believe you wonder where the snow come from. Yeah. Yeah. You're frightened. This is so much snow outside here. That's Canada. We still can't have a next wicked snowstorm outside here. Don't watch that. You might get up one morning and see outside full of snow, can't move. Can't move for a shot today. Or freezing rain. Yeah, freezing rain when it fall. You can't even open your car door because everything freezes up. Because the rain comes down like ice and it drops around your car door and stuff. And you should probably put a key, to open the door. The way it's freeze up, you can't open the door, it's stuck. Definitely, it's stuck. Can't open. My God, I can't take foreign. I can't take foreign. I'm going to talk to the people them vex. We can't take foreign no more. We can't bother. Foreign at this age, me supposed to live like tourists, in and out, when I feel like I'm coming from that. We come here and I get my doctor's appointment. Doctor come check me out and I go back home to Jamaica and I come back. Doctor's appointment every 6 months. I come and go. If I have a specialist, I make appointment for a certain time, I come back. I summer I live. We can't take that. Yes, we can't take that. Can't take that. Yeah, man. No people need to come off foreign. No people or come off foreign. We need to experience it. People must experience foreign. And then when we're there, we want to go back. We get all the anxiety we want to kill it, you know, because guess what? We want to go back our yard. Yeah. Nothing nice like home. I don't talk about the violence, but I'm still not seeing the violence because me lucky that far and me not take nobody look for me, my love. Yeah, but not look for me. Yeah. And yeah, the social anxiety business that we were talking about earlier. You know, some adults suffer with it too. There's some adults don't want to leave them house. Them don't want to go nowhere. They just want to stay home. They don't want to socialize. Everybody I got through the something there. There's always somebody out there going through something. We have to just know how to pray, learn how to pray. We have to go to church. We have to go to church. We have to go to church. Find a church. If you can't find a church, look by your phone and you must find a church. Yeah, we must find a church, a good Christian church where you can listen to on live. Yeah. I listen to Power of Faith Ministries. Power of Faith Ministries in Portmore. Hey, the church that I tell you, good church. I'm gonna listen to this one here. So tell you, I listen to this pastor. Auntie Dana go to that church. So tell her what his name. Pastor Coburn. Right? Pastor Coburn Church. The Global Harvest of Hope Ministries. You know Pastor Coburn, right? Auntie Dana pastor. I watch him at morning time. Him come on a morning time and have service on Sundays. If you guys don't watch him, watch him on Facebook. It named the Global Harvest of Hope Ministries. Pastor Coburn. Right? Same church, yeah. Look here. Auntie Dana church. She go to church there too. See? You see him? You come to her house once in a while. When she go live and in the church, that's where she go. Find a church. Go online, find a church. Right? And go. So, I'm going to say again, thank you so much. Blessed Sunday evening to each and everyone that come on my live. Thank you so much for joining me. It's a pleasure one more time to join me. Thank you so much. Have a pleasant Sunday evening. Make it be a quiet one. Yeah, just relax. Relax. Make it be a relaxing evening. Eating a dinner and just relaxing itself. Just listen to something where I can make your head feel good, good position. Watch something where you put your head in a sensible position. You understand me? When you listen to something where I can make on your head. Alright. I'm gonna listen to nothing we're gonna give you. Make your brain out. Make your brain muscle in your brain work too much. You hear me say? So, thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna say bye now. Have a wonderful evening, and I'm off. See you later. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Love you guys. Okay, bye.